In a dimly lit laboratory over a century ago, a brilliant mind was hard at work, not just inventing our present but somehow seeing into our future. That mind belonged to Nikola Tesla, and what he predicted will absolutely blow you away. Picture this, it's the late 1800s. No smartphones, no internet, not even regular household electricity. Yet Tesla stood there, confidently describing a world that sounds exactly like ours today. He wasn't just an inventor, he was a prophet of technology. In 1926, Tesla gave an interview that would make your jaw drop. He described a world where people would carry small devices in their pockets that would allow them to instantly communicate with anyone, anywhere on Earth. Sound familiar? That's basically your smartphone. But wait, it gets better. He didn't stop there. Tesla predicted wireless power transmission, something we're only now beginning to perfect with wireless charging. He talked about machines that could think for themselves, essentially describing artificial intelligence decades before computers even existed. It's like he had a window into our time, but perhaps his most incredible prediction was about renewable energy. While everyone else was burning coal, Tesla insisted that the future of humanity lay in harnessing the power of nature, the sun, wind, and water. He believed that one day we would capture energy from the environment so efficiently that it would be practically free. Looking at today's solar panels and wind farms, it's clear he was right on the money. Here's something wild. Tesla also predicted the rise of women in society, saying they would become equal or even superior to men in the professional world. Remember, this was at a time when women couldn't even vote in most countries. And if you think that's impressive, he also foresaw the internet. He described a world wireless system that would connect all of humanity, allowing instant transmission of news, music, and information across the globe. In his words, the world would become a huge brain where anyone could access information from anywhere. What's truly fascinating isn't just that Tesla made these predictions, it's how many of them have actually come true. He wasn't just throwing out random guesses. These visions came from his deep understanding of science and human nature. Sometimes I wonder, what would Tesla think if he could see our world today? Would he smile knowing he got so much right? Or would he be frustrated that we haven't yet achieved some of his other visions, like free energy for all? His story reminds us that true genius isn't just about understanding the present. It's about being able to see beyond it, to glimpse the possibilities that others can't even imagine. Tesla didn't just predict the future. He helped shape it through his inventions and ideas, and who knows? Maybe some of his predictions that haven't come true yet are still waiting for us in the future. The saga of Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison unfolds as a complex tapestry of ambition, innovation, and rivalry, often referred to as the War of Currents. At the heart of this conflict lay two visionary minds, each with a divergent philosophy on the future of electricity. Tesla, a man driven by a profound understanding of electromagnetism, championed alternating current and AC. He perceived AC as the key to a more efficient and expansive electrical grid, capable of transmitting power over vast distances without significant loss. Conversely, Edison, the pragmatic inventor, advocated for direct current DC, a system more manageable for short-range applications, yet demanding a labyrinth of power stations to maintain its flow. The roots of their enmity sprouted when Tesla, having arrived in the United States in 1884, initially found himself in Edison's employ. However, the seeds of discord were sown when Tesla left, disillusioned after Edison allegedly reneged on a promise of compensation for his redesign of DC generators. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of Tesla's alliance with industrialist George Westinghouse, who shared Tesla's vision for AC and recognized its potential to revolutionize the electrical landscape. Edison, undeterred by the shift in allegiance, embarked on a campaign of disinformation, framing AC as a perilous alternative. He orchestrated public demonstrations, gruesomely showcasing the electrocution of animals to instill fear and doubt in the minds of the populace. This public relations war became a battleground in its own right, a strategic maneuver to protect his commercial interests. As the late 1880s rolled into the 1890s, the rivalry escalated into a high-stakes business clash. Edison's enterprise, which would eventually evolve into General Electric, mounted a formidable opposition against Westinghouse's burgeoning AC systems. Yet, in a dramatic twist of fate, Tesla's AC triumphed, powering the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, and illuminating the mighty Niagara Falls power plant, an iconic testament to the triumph of innovation over fear. However, victory in technology did not translate to success in the marketplace for Tesla. The toll of Edison's relentless smear campaign lingered, tarnishing Tesla's public image and diminishing his standing in the commercial arena. Westinghouse, beleaguered by financial strain, sought to renegotiate Tesla's royalty agreement, stripping him of what could have been a fortune in modern terms, potentially amounting to hundreds of millions. In the aftermath of this epic confrontation, Tesla's later inventions often languished in obscurity, underfunded and overshadowed by the more commercialized innovations of his contemporaries. Though he emerged as the victor in the realm of technological advancement, the shadows of business acumen eluded him, as he prioritized visionary innovation over the harsh realities of profit and loss. In essence, the story of Tesla and Edison is a poignant reminder of the duality of genius. Triumph in invention can coexist with tragedy in business, where the relentless pursuit of progress can often lead to personal sacrifice.